problem, Mother. It's called McGrath. Listen, in about an hour, I'm going to Maui for the night. There's a conference there. I'd like you to monitor some of my patients while I'm gone.
That's great. Thank you.
Hey, don't be too grateful. You're going to have your hands full with all your other work.
Well, it's no problem. I don't have any other plans, and besides, the more I work, the happier I am anyway.
You know, that worries me sometimes. You're one of the most dedicated residents I've ever seen. But there can be a problem in that. You can develop so much tunnel vision about your work that you forget to be a person.
I like what I do.
Yeah, that's great. That shows. But are you, I don't know, seeing anybody these days?
Well, Tony Metzger and I are going to go to a concert.
No, I mean, are you seeing anybody?
Well, I guess not.
Caitlin, little R&R. Give it some thought.
Dr. Kalani, you're really running late.
Yeah, I know. Caitlin, you're going to need charts on Mr. Stevens, Mr. Vince, Mr. Franco, and one other.
Mrs. Takahashi?
Yeah, that's right. I'll check in with you tonight. Julie has all my information if you need to reach me.
Dr. Kalani, thanks again.
Don't worry, Caitlin. You're going to be fine. As soon as the budget is printed, get a copy to accounting and one to Dr. Judd. Oh, and she wants my resident evaluations, which are somewhere in this pile.
Anything else?
My speech.
In your bag. Your tickets are in there, too. Not to mention a pretty sexy pair of black bathing trunks. They were in the pocket where I put your tickets. And they are sexy.
You should see the blue ones. Oh. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great time.
I'll try.
What do you mean you're working maternity?
Dr. Hampshire's got the mumps from his kids, so Kulani's lending me out until he gets better. It's no big deal.
Well, it is a big deal. Because I'm handling all of Dr. Kulani's cases while he's away, and that means I would be your boss. I was really looking forward to that. You're furious, aren't you?
Furious? Me? You're out of your mind. Just because Daniel gives you extra work while he's gone.
Daniel. Daniel.
Oh, listen, about that concert you wanted to take me to.
I don't believe this. You're in a little snit, so you're going to back out of it?
Snit? Me? Certainly not. I just wanted to know what time to pick you up.
6:30. But it's not till Friday.
Good, good. That'll give me a chance to get used to you in your new position as my superior. So, how many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb?
No jokes, please.
One, but the light bulb's really got to want to change.
I'm taking the stairs.
No, listen, did you hear the one about Zsa Zsa Gabor and the 600-pound girl? But tomorrow when we take him home, huh? I got a basket for him to sleep in. I'll stop get some diapers and stuff.
Henry, listen. You know Mrs. Capali, the social worker?
The one who looked like she should ride a broom to work, yeah?
She's a nice woman. We had a talk yesterday, and she told me about this couple that live in Waimea. And they're looking for a baby to adopt. Henry, I don't think we should keep this baby.
You... Since when? Yesterday, we decided his name would be Michael. Huh? Now you don't want him?
This couple, they could give him everything.
I'm not giving up my son.
At least think about it.
Look, I'm gonna forget you even mentioned it.
You can't. I said okay.
I am.
Dr. Metzger.
That's a cute baby.
It's Tina Volados. You've seen him dozens of times.
Listen, don't tell anybody I told you this, but they all look alike to me. That baby's my son, too, huh? Look, maybe you don't want him, but I do.
Well, you're not going to get him, so why don't you sign the adoption papers?
Hey, look, you can talk till your face falls off, huh? I'm signing nothing.
Why not? They'll let you make an X. Doctor, can you shut these two up? He hit me! Get him out of here!
Quiet down, both of you. Henry, what are you doing here? It's my son. Look, I'm sorry.
Just get out. Please.
Look, I'm not going anywhere till this gets settled. Henry, go out in the hallway and wait there for me. Go!
He's such a creep.
Look, Tina, I know Henry. He's not a creep. Now, if he is the father...
Of course he's the father. We've been going out together for 1.5 years now.
Well, then how could you make such an important decision without including him?
I knew... I mean... Henry loves kids.
And you don't?
I do, really. I do. I'm just more realistic than Henry. We can't take care of that baby, Dr. Metzger. We could barely take care of ourselves most of the time. It wouldn't be fair.
I'll go and talk to him. Henry and I go back a ways.
Yeah. I know, he told me you got him started in the reading program.
Yeah, I did.
How could he keep on learning and support me and the baby?
Dr. Kulani?
That's me.
Finley, I'll be your pilot.
Nice to meet you.
It's a perfect day for a trip.
Yeah, looks like it.
I don't know what's the matter with her. She'd never do a thing like this unless somebody made her. Must have been that social worker.
I don't know, Henry. She told me she just didn't feel she was grown up enough to handle being a mother, and that you're working real hard at your reading program and you're getting it all together. Look, Henry, she's a sensible girl, right? She cares about you. If you two are going to be together, you can have a baby later on when you're more ready.
Well, I'm ready now.
And I want my son. Okay, fine. You're ready now. What are you doing? Are you working? Huh?
No, I won the lottery. I'm always working. I'm a busboy. Hey, and I do pretty good. Gives me time for my classes and...
That's all great. But listen, it just seems to me like it's a pretty tough time to take on a family. I know no one ever really wants to give up a baby. Forget it. At least go with Tina to the hospital counseling service.
I don't need other people telling me what to do. I can make my own decisions. Dr. Metzger, you're a good guy. But mind your own business.
I wish we had some extra time. I'd take you over Cayena Point.
I do too. It's incredible from the air. Not bad from the ground either.
You know the islands well?
I've lived here all my life. What about you?
About 7 years. I was in the Air Force at Hickam. When I got out, there was no place else I'd rather be, so I bought into this guy's air tour company.
This must be old news for you now.
No, never. Whenever I'm up here and I look down, it's almost like the islands are alive. Brand new to me every time. You ever try it?
Actually, I have. I have my license, but I haven't logged any hours for about a year. I'd like to take it up again.
Well, I'm always available for lessons. Everything's okay.
What happened?
I don't know, I must have just let my mind wander.
I think you blacked out.
No, I'm okay. I didn't have much to eat today. Must be a little lightheaded.
No, I think we better turn back.
No, everything's okay. Besides, you got a conference to get to.
Ben, we could have been killed. Turn back now. I want to get you to the hospital for some tests.
I got 2 more flights booked for today.
Well, cancel them. Turn back